What is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. Today we are going on the dark side, and we are going to be playing some Control. I'm not a big fan of this deck when it's played against me. Who knows, maybe I will be a fan of this deck when it is played for me. If you guys don't know, this is the Esper Superfriends deck. Basically, it's board wipes and planeswalkers. Removal. Board wipe. Draw spell. Planeswalker. And a bunch of land. Not a whole lot to talk about with this deck. I really have no idea how it's going to go, but that's why you play the games. You figure it out. Hey, LCCL. Long time no see, buddy. Very long time, actually. Yeah, we're going to the dark side today. So how's things been going for you? Oh, the cat cam is just a little bit off. I'll fix that momentarily. Looks like we have plenty of white. We'll go with this one, then we'll go with blue next turn. Alright. Our opponent. How's the meta? Honestly, I don't play a whole lot these days. I mostly just play for the stream, so I don't get a whole lot of play testing in these days. But for the most part, the meta is fine. It's a little bit toxic, but to be fair, I think any type of control is toxic, so that's not a great opinion by me. And then we'll draw here, end of turn. It's toxic for this deck, or because of this deck. This deck is what makes it bad. I don't want to say bad. Bad is too strong. It is. Oh, wow. Looky there. We got ourselves a Wandering Emperor. Ooh, okay. There's a lot we can do here. Alright, we'll get our double black out, so that way we can play Sorin. We'll play our Sorin. We'll get our 2-3 out. Alright, now we can start drawing extra cards each turn. And we can start gaining life to offset the what life we're going to lose off of Sorin. Oh, okay. Nice. I think we're probably going to end up hitting our opponent with the Wandering Emperor next turn. So we'll just attack. He'll attack both creatures, one of them into Sorin, one of them in the face, maybe both of them into Sorin. How do you mean toxic? Not letting the opponent have fun? I mean, like I said, control. Control to me is toxic. So, yes, there's a bit of control out and about, but, you know, there's nothing you can really do about that. Alright, so, let's see. That's a 2-mana card. We could actually remove that if we wanted, but I want to get the extra Planeswalker out. Alright, the scries that he's getting is a little annoying, but, you know, we're on the end, or on the other end of a board wipe this time, so I guess we'll be just fine. Our opponent will just play all of his cards, and then he'll be really, really disappointed when he finds out bad things are about to happen next turn. Yeah, no problem, Angel. It's not like a whole lot is going on right now. We switched from Fallout to Magic, and that's just fine. I'm curious if I can get him to only attack one of them into Soren. That would be great. So next turn we're going, or this turn we're going the Wandering Emperor. Then the following turn we're going Doomscar. Oh wow, he's going face. That's a little interesting. Did not see that coming. I don't even need to do that. The fact that he went face meant that I probably didn't need to do that at all, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and put a 1/1 counter. Get that little extra bit of life. Get an attack in. Now we board wipe. And then we make an extra creature. Boom. Good stuff. Yeah, the bot definitely seems to be working again. I can't get the Stream Elements bot to work, though. Interesting, he spent his entire turn on that cleric class. Usually by now is when people quit, so I'm a little surprised. I'll go ahead and start getting extra creatures out here. Alright, hopefully the opponent actually thinks that that's another board wipe, therefore might end up quitting, but we'll see. Alright, bringing a creature back, makes sense. Unicorn. Well, it's unfortunate the things that I'm about to do to this guy, but you know, they gotta be done. This is a 3-mana card, so we're gonna play March for X equals 3. Get rid of that. Make another 1/1 or 2/2. That way, we start getting a lot of damage going in. Oh. Alrighty. Now we get that. Sweet. And I guess we'll just do another Behold here. Alrighty then. That is going to be very difficult to come back from here. Oh. Oh. Okay. Interesting. The little creature on the ground can't be blocked. He'll obviously block the 3/3. The reason I made that one 3/3 is because I am predicting he'll play something that gains him life, which will bring Tolstoy up to hold on. Oh, we have so many plays. So many plays. Alright, we're at 38 cards. Alright, we can afford to behold the multiverse. I believe this is just indestructible. It does not have vigilance, so we can easily get rid of it, the Wandering Emperor, next turn. And the reason why I know we can get rid of it is because it has an effect where if it must attack. Oh, good for you. Meat Hook. We really need Meat Hook at this point. I mean, Meat Hook, I guess, is better for us than Farewell. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. We'll get an all attack in. We'll hit him with the Meat Hook. All our ground creatures are already unblockable. Alrighty then. We want it for 4? Yep. Alright. A little slow. It depends on if the opponent gives up quickly or not, but you know, these are the things that happen. Go ahead and update that as a 1-0. The win was never in doubt. The question was, when will the opponent finally give up? I don't like decks like this, but you know, they have to exist in the meta in order to balance the aggro decks. Ooh, okay. We do have double white. Alright, this is manageable. Okay. Going second, it's not the greatest. I think the opponent was holding on hope. And, I mean, to be fair, there was hope. There was a sliver, but, you know, it was there. Alright, so now the question is, do we Doomscar or do we Behold? I think we're just going to hold up that Doomscar. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I held up the double whites for the future Wandering Emperor, and then I forgot that now I can't play Kato. That was a bit of a mistake, but so be it. I don't think the opponent is forcing our hand, so things will be just fine. Okay, so the opponent's playing a creature heavy deck, which is good for us. I mean, I guess we're playing the Wandering Emperor just because. And we're going to exile the Eye Witch because we don't want him to learn. Don't want him to learn. Now the question is he going to kill our Wandering Emperor? Another Eye Witch, okay. This is fine. I guess we're just gonna board wipe him, and then I guess we can behold the multiverse. Yeah. Alright. Board wipe, behold the multiverse. I guess we'll +1 on nothing. Interesting, okay. I mean, I understand. It's just interesting. It's 1-for-1 trade. Essentially, he lost one card in his hand, that one card being Fading Hope, for my board wipe, which is good with me. He lost other cards too. And I have ways of dealing with his Sedgemoor Witch. And the effect is only pay 3 life, so it's not even that big a deal.
Remember your training.
Meat Hook for 0? Okay. Sure. Alright, we don't need land. Behold. Do we need Behold? What do we want instead of Behold? Oh, we could use so many things instead of Behold. Okay. Not really sure those were one of them, but that's fine. We can just Vanishing Verse his creature, which is fine for us. And if we Vanishing Verse it now and not on his turn, he won't get a 1/1, which is pretty important to me. Because we don't want him making a 1/1. That hurts our Planeswalkers. Because if we do it in response to him making a 1/1, then what was the whole point? Alright, now we have stuff that threaten him. He already lost his Meat Hook, which puts us in a better place. We also have Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Another Meat Hook, okay, that's fine. Our Planeswalkers are on the lower end, but that's okay. There is no need to be in a rush. Go ahead and +1/1. Alright, get rid of the Siphon Essence, which now he can't use, which is great. Basically discards a card for us. And we draw a card. No problem. And somehow we managed to even be able to hold up Vanishing Verse. Sweet. That's fine. Unfortunately, there's no time between him playing the Witch and that card, so... Okay, Fading Hope, whatever. At least we get to decline the 3 life now. That is definitely a benefit. And we know all of his cards. I doubt he'll block, but, you know. I've seen worse plays. Yep, makes sense. We don't want to lose either our planeswalkers, so we'll go ahead and do that. Play that. Drop that. And draw a card because we attacked. Perfect. Now we have 2 blockers to his 2 attackers. We still have our Eye of... Oh. Okay, we have a Vanishing Burst for that. It's no biggie. Wow, we just got off of this scot-free. I mean, yeah, he drew a card, but that was unavoidable. I'm curious if I even should Vanishing Burst. Oh, no, I don't need to Vanishing Burst. I just do that. All attack. Now his Lolith is going to die, but we're going to get to keep our Vanishing Burst. Obviously makes sense, he's not going to block. Why would you? Now we have 2 creatures to block with, so we're still good in that boat. Oh, I forgot that I have Cave of the Frost Dragon. Okay, that was a misplay. That we could have drew a card off of Kato. No big deal. This, mill 3 cards, return a planeswalker from your graveyard to your hand. This ability costs 1 less to activate. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I know you like this deck. For some reason, you used to be an aggro guy, but now you're a control guy. It's very weird, Angel. All right, I guess now we just need to draw 1 board wipe, and we just kind of win. Well, it's not going to get us a board wipe, but... Oh, wait, actually it could. We got double white. We have 5 mana. We won't be able to play Farewell, but we can still Doomscar. Meat Hook. We can Meat Hook for 3. Perfect. Unfortunately, we're going to board wipe ourselves, but you know, these are the things. These are the small things. Now we have planeswalkers and cards, and he's got nothing. Ooh, that guy reminded me that my my stickers reset. I need to fix that. All right, let's go to profile here. I believe it's emote. We've got... Now, I wonder if they go in the order you click them in or not. If they do, then I want the wave followed by the other wave. Then I want the high five. These are my most used emotes. Then the kiss followed by the GG. Alright, and then after those, then I've just got the other ones. Now we can only hope they go in the order I click them in. If not, I don't really need the second 5. Yeah, this deck should remind you of one of your old board wipe decks. This is a Superfriends deck, which, you know, are obviously unaffected by board wipes. Now, unlike Teferi and what... Oh, we don't have blue. That is a hand. No blue still, but this time we have cards. I don't like Kato. I really don't like Kato. It's nothing against Kato. It's just... Alright. Gonna do that. Doom Scar. We don't have a turn 3 play. I don't think it's worth board wiping this early, so our first play is probably going to be the Wandering Emperor. We didn't have blue for Kato anyways, so it was definitely the card to get rid of. Interesting. I can't think of a... What blue-white deck is in Standard? This is good. This is perfect. Now the Wandering Emperor gets to hit the board. No counters. Go ahead and make a 2/2 so we get some value out of it. And no blue. Okay. I was going to pick blue. As you can probably tell, I did not build this deck. Interesting. It might be a control deck as well, or a control deck. Okay, well, everyone knows there's a 2-mana counter spell that if you play something, it counters it for 1 mana. And right now, I think the Wandering Emperor is good enough to play around that spell. So we'll play nothing. Might end up being a mistake, but we'll see. Fateful Absence. Okay, we get a draw. That's fine. Now he's holding up 3 mana. Alright, we got the land, so we get to play around that counter spell that I mentioned earlier, but now there's some hard counters. I think we'll just play Kato. We'll be absolutely safe. We'll just keep throwing weak stuff at him. And we'll keep our big stuff for later. Kato is worth a counter. Negate, okay. So he was holding up negate. Am I winning? I am 2-0 currently. So he wasn't just holding that counter spell that I mentioned. He was holding up negate, which would have definitely have countered our Lolith. Now we're in a bit of a predicament. I mean, I gotta play Lolith, and if it gets countered, we're in deep crap. Wow, he had negate and disdainful stroke. We were never going to get that card off. Is this guy for real right now? Dude, we've almost thrown every planeswalker we own at him. There can't be that many left. 3, 4, 5, 6. We've only got 6 planeswalkers left. If only we had drawn one of our special lands, that way he can blow it up and we can at least consider getting another special land. You're right, I will have to comply to his counterspell after counterspell after counterspell. That's just the way things are right now. I do have March, so I can get rid of just about anything that's not a planeswalker. Everything that I have deals with things that are not planeswalkers. So the moment I see a planeswalker, I know the game is probably over. That is fine. Can he even get something back? I guess technically you can get Field of Ruin back. Oh my. Okay, we're not hitting him with land spells, it looks like. Well, now we have something to deal with a planeswalker if it's single color. Question is, how does he win? 34 to my 41. I was right, he did grab Field of Ruin. Makes sense. Wow, he even left up 2 mana. I guess that's like forecasting he absolutely has more counters. I'm curious how far he'll go to protect his creature. So if I meat hook for 4, that still allows me to play Vanishing Burst. Yeah. Wait, what am I kidding? I want to keep meat hook. It has the most value for not being countered. Sweet. Unfortunately, we just have 1 planes left. If we draw more of those special lands, which you know we will, we won't actually have a card to draw. Okay. Yep, makes sense. Alright, we've got 37 to his 27. Clearly he must have a win con. He is playing this out. He just keeps drawing. He's got to get it eventually. He's drawn... Well, he's drawn down to 24 cards. Looky there, board wipe. I see no reason in needing to draw. Oh. Oh. I think I see it now. That was really smart. If he put that Vanishing Burst back into my hand over and over again, that would have been a mistake.
I've learned much during my travels. Let me show you. Dark to me. You started this fight, but I know we must protect the people.
I did it! I did it! That was his win condition! I did it! That was his win condition! Oh my god, he was supposed to put it back into his hand. We were losing. All he had to do was put Hallbreak Horror back into his hand. I guess he forgot whose turn it was. Maybe he thought it was the end of my turn, and if it was the end of my turn, all of his stuff would have, all of his mana would have replenished, and then he would have won. But the fact is, it was the end of his turn, so he needed to put it back into his own hand, and then I would have had nothing for it. That was a mistake that he made. Speaking of, I feel like that card needs to be in this deck. I won't put it in this deck because the deck list did not call for it, but I feel like that would be a good addition to this deck. I can't add it after the fact. I really had to think about it, and then I realized I can just jump block. It's not a big deal. Okay, it has officially become a big deal. I guess now Kato's just going to draw us one card, and that's about as good as it's going to be. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing, is foretelling both cards. Alright, let me fix the shadow cam just a bit. I hope to God he plays something. But the fact is, we foretold 2 cards. There's no way he's gonna leave. He's gonna play more creatures. He knows the board wipe is coming. By the way, Warlord, you were right about the removal creature. If I remove it immediately, then I do lose the creature and the token. Or he loses his creature, I lose my creature, and then I lose the token. Yeah. Yeah. See, now we have a real big problem. I need something to deal with the Wandering Emperor, because I actually don't have anything. Oh, I should say I don't have anything right now. I have stuff. Okay. I think we're going to take both of those. All right, now we meet Hook for 4. Yep, meet Hook for 4. Hold on. I'm wondering if Farewell is better. Because Farewell will get rid of this treasure token as well. No, Meat Hook is better because I need the life. Also, because next turn if I play Sorin, I can still leave 3 mana, which will allow me to march for 2 or lower, which, I mean, march for 2 should be able to get rid of one of these lands or get rid of the 2/2 that the Wandering Emperor makes. Makes sense? Yep. Now, I can target a land, right? If it's a creature. And the land is considered 0 mana. Oh, it doesn't matter now. This is definitely a sticky situation. I don't have a lot of ways to play around his stuff. Meat Hook's not gonna help. There we go. March. March will definitely help. Not March. Wandering Emperor. So I could use the Wandering Emperor right now to +1 my dude and then attack his Wandering Emperor, and that would kill it. However, then we're going to run into a problem of Soren dying to his things, and I'd much rather kill his land with the Wandering Emperor than kill his Wandering Emperor. Not to mention, I get to keep my Wandering Emperor out undamaged. Now he gets a creature back. 2 or less. Okay, so it's probably going to be the Aspirant. And he'll put the Aspirant counter on the Samurai that way, and then he'll attack both of them with Soren. That way he can get rid of either one of our things. Oh my god, he's got Thalia? Oh, but he didn't play Thalia. Okay. That could have gone badly. If he had played Thalia, our Wandering Emperor play would have been ruined. Yep, go with the land. Perfect. That's what we wanted. Now our Soren is going to die. This is unavoidable. We get rid of a nuisance land.
I'm not overconfident. You're just a little. This is what you get for hurting us.
Soren was kind of hurting us anyways whenever he drew us a card. Now we get rid of his, the Wandering Emperor. We can gain a little bit of life too.
We've got to revenge at this point.
We have so many avenues of play here. So many avenues of play. I think I'm going to just... Should I board wipe? I would get rid of all of his crap. Yeah, let's board wipe. And that leaves us with enough mana to get rid of his land too. Alright, all artifacts. Yep. All creatures. All enchantments. And we're not playing anything from the graveyard. He might, so those two. Oh yeah, he already played one graveyard thing. Now, Andrew said the Vanishing Verse is colorless, so there is that. So I do... Oh, he didn't use his Lair of the Hydra. Interesting. Gotta say, didn't see that coming. That's a 4 mana card? Okay. Ooh. Ooh, will he still do it? He is gonna do it. Nice. So, tell me. I'll do this for 2, because why not? I've been told lands are considered 0 mana. Let's find out. They are. Nice. Nice. Oh, beautiful. Oh, perfect. Oh, great. Nice. Just perfect. I can... now that his lands are gone, I don't really need the instant speed stuff, so let's go ahead and march the thing. The 4 mana thing. Make our 2/2, and let's get whacking.
Let your brains do the talking.
Who knows how many cards he's got left, but these are things we cannot worry about right now. Chariot. All right, that's annoying. Not unavoidable, just annoying.
Man, I saw that one play against the Hullbreak Horde. That was so cool.
I know, right?
Sorry, I'm late.
It's all good. This definitely, I like being in control of the deck. After he gets past turn 5, I know that I am in command of the game. It's not a matter of
Superfriends. I mean,
like this
Yeah,
is the
that-
one deck that can beat my human deck. Because typically, the longer the game goes, the easier it is for my human deck to just trounce people.
you have an answer.
I haven't answered everything.
And then you're gonna wipe him. Oh man.
I unfortunately can't. I mean, I could try and get an attack in. Oh my god, his cat has got indestructible.
Cool, so it's gonna block anyway. Oh, you cannot wipe it though. You can give it a minus, alright?
Well, see,
What
here's
is
what
your-
what's gonna end up happening. I'm gonna board wipe, and then I'm gonna have to make a 2/2, and then I'm gonna have to trade my 2/2 for his cat. That's all I can do.
It's an indestructible for how long?
One turn.
Oh, okay.
Keep watch for intruders.
Now he's got more cards than me. This is definitely a
Yeah.
concern. Have you seen how many lands I've drawn?
I see
5,
that.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Is
11
that the
of my
critter blue land?
11 of my 24 cards have been land. That's a real concern.
Your one land's not that 7/7.
Nope.
No. A lot of people have been. Oh, that's interesting.
We have so much land.
Yeah.
I'm never done for good.
So much land. He gets to draw a card too, thanks to his wedding announcement.
Now you've done.
Well, guys,
knew
I
there
think
was-
we're gonna get handed our first loss.
You need to pull something out of the hat.
That's not gonna do it.
He was.
See, I could
Am I
eat.
a
I could
jinx?
survive one turn by get rid of one of his creatures, but then the following turn I would need a board wipe to live, and then he would still have his planeswalker. So it's kind of irrelevant what happens then. That was a
wipe
weird
gets
one.
rid of planeswalker. You know, your choice of different things in that. That'd be a good one for that deck. You know, the one where you choose different options, all artifacts, all enchantments, all planeswalkers, all...
You mean this one? It's not. The planeswalkers
Yeah.
is not on it.
Oh, that's the only one that's not?
Right. All right, so we have to go. Oh, we have to go shipwreck, then hive. That way we can. Oh, behold, foretelling is colorless. Never mind. We can go hive and then hive.
Yeah. It's gonna jitsu something in. And a pause there for a second.
That's funny that you think that's even an option.
Just popped in my head when it happened. So. You got some instant. That's what it was. That's a pretty good ramp. That combo.
It is. Doesn't Headless Rider suck? It doesn't make decayed zombies, it just makes regular ones. Okay. That is not really much of a concern. We'll just behold.
Yeah, there's a white mana as a removal card.
If he's gonna play nothing with 6 mana, I think we'll be fine. Okay.
If you destroy it, it comes back as a zombie? His creature?
Yeah,
Or,
it needs to be exiled. I mean, luckily I have the card to do it.
Well,
and I don't want to
Portable Hold
discard.
does it too, right?
No, it's 3 mana.
Oh, 3 mana.
So we're just gonna go ahead and do this for 3. I don't want to discard.
Honor?
Sure, sure. I mean, he gets a 2/2, which is annoying, and he goes around my thing and gets even more ramp. But you know, we got rid of what we needed to.
I'm hoping he, like, puts out a whole bunch of little 2/2s. What's that?
It's a real problem for us, that's what it is. I understand his reality chip wasn't going to die, but even if I played the meat hook for 4, it still wasn't going to die because it was attached.
No, because yeah.
Exactly.
It just becomes detached.
And now he can only see the card. He can't actually play it. He needs to attach something to it to play it, which
Right.
allows us to get in just enough time to hit him with a farewell. If he wastes his whole turn attaching it to something.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to go ahead and
What
say
a bonus.
that's pretty good to
Farewell.
farewell.
Yeah.
And now we know the graveyard is very important to him.
Uh-huh. Farewell. Goodbye. Elves are saying.
Oh my god, you know that song?
Good night. Yeah.
You know that song?
Yeah.
That is like a deep, deep cut of the at least the band I'm thinking of. Unless they remade a more popular version.
No, this was
It's
a
by
very old.
so it's not by
song.
Bon Jovi?
No, it's not.
Oh. It's a Bon Jovi
It's
song
Bon
that
Jovi
nobody's
remade.
heard of.
Yeah. I'd like to stay, but it's time to say goodnight. You know, it's stuff like that.
This guy's doing a lot
All
of
the
things.
Bags in one. Well, if you don't have an answer, you know, he might end up.
Well, he might have another one of these. Which means my Wandering Emperor will get countered. Or he won't.
My judgment is fun.
Oh, these are 2 mana. Nice. I can hit it with a portable hull.
Yeah. You can probably do your other Emperor if you needed to.
I will show you what happens. My will cannot be denied.
And now I have one
not
big enough to
played
kill.
with that card, by the way. That
Which one?
the white planeswalker there. I've seen it a couple times.
I thought you have
but-
one.
No, I might, but
I feel like we did a
have
draft
not
with one.
made a deck with that. I've not played with it.
Oh, looky there.
Huh.
Keep watch for intruders. Go, my children.
Thinks he's gonna get to your guy.
Oh.
Dang.
Oh my. Wow, this is a
Which
duel.
one you gonna save?
I can't save either one. Oh. I'm not going to save either one of them.
Alright.
Oh, actually, you know what? I will save Lolith.
That's what I was thinking.
That's coming off. You're done.
Perfect.
A gift in exchange for love. Do what I demand.
Is this 4 or 5? 4. Nice.
Yep. You can hold it up or attack. Get rid of something in his graveyard.
Something I want to
love
get
that
rid
part
of,
of it.
aka that.
Yeah.
We don't need him to Argan's Awakening that.
I hear it.
If he plays a land, he could play this as a 7/7. Not like that's very beneficial, but he can. That's annoying, but all of them have decayed.
That's gonna come in handy later. Oh yeah, draw some. Huh.
It's better than drawing land.
Be careful if you foretell, trying to keep up your black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, you can't do it. You could wipe the board though.
I thought about
But-
wiping the board.
Oh, he
I would
quit.
have to not pick enchantments though, because I don't want my portable hole to disappear.
Right. Wait, your portable hole in an artifact?
Regardless, I would have to ignore something.
Right.
I could see myself accidentally clicking all of them. By accidentally, meaning like totally clicking all of them. Unfortunately, they're all tapped. I will not be able to get the foretell off on turn 2.
And you could draw something. Draw land next turn.
I'm going first. That's unlikely. Oh my god. They're basically in the order I clicked in. Almost. I got the wave, I've got the fist high five, and I got the GG all on one screen. That's all I ever wanted.
Your wave. You did draw land though. I kind of called that. All right. Hmm.
Well, I know what deck we're playing against, guys. This guy is going to blow his load this turn. He's just going to put everything on the board. He's going to feel really bad about it too, but I guess he will draw a bunch of cards, so there's that. Why is he not putting on the lifelink card?
Wow.
He had to have known that was coming. He still has more cards than me, so I should still be worried.
Gammy. Gammy.
See, that would be a problem if I didn't
Gammy.
have Farewell.
Farewell or the meat hook?
Meat Hook puts him in the grave. Meat Hook is the absolute worst card to play right now.
Interesting deck.
What? This is an enchantment deck. Why would he have that?
Not sure. he's just janky enough to.
I am almost sad to see you go.
Not gonna lie, I am actually quite disappointed without not top decking a land the last 2 turns. We really could have used a 3 damage meat hook. That's fine. We can march or something.
You can vanishing verse it too, right?
Yeah. Currently the play is Vanishing Verse on Kami and March of the Otherworldly Light on Visitor.
There's that smelter.
Well, yeah. I mean, he basically has to play this stuff in the exile.
Or loses it, right?
Right. The more he pumps up this Visitor, the worse it gets for him. He needs to pump up the stuff that have Summoning Sickness right now.
If only he was watching the stream.
Right. Luckily our name is the same as the channel.
Oh yeah.
It actually prevents stream sniping a little bit, which is very useful.
As long as your name doesn't show up in any kind of lists, right?
Interestingly enough, he went for our face. And not for the Wandering Emperor.
Maybe he thought. I don't know.
Okay, we need to land right now. That wasn't it. I could get rid of 2 spells, or I could get rid of 1.
A meat for 2, then you'd have just this red guy, which you could get rid of next time, but you.
The problem with playing Meat Hook for 2 is I then know the Wandering Emperor is dead.
But also, his life link draw engine would be dead, right? Because you can't vanishing verse it, and it giving him more cards.
The reason why I'm going for the Meat Hook right now is mostly because, odds are they're going to be bigger than 2 next turn, and the Meat Hook won't be able to be useful next turn if I do that. Whereas right now they're low.
And your vanishing verse can take
Yeah,
out.
but in hindsight, I should have minused though.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, I can do the same play as last turn though. Vanishing Verse into March.
Let him pump all the stuff up.
This one has been very close, and it's only close because we didn't draw a land. If we had drawn a land at any point in this game, it would have been a very, very... Oh my god. Did he really just top deck the card that's like draw 4?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh my god, and he's got Legion Angel in there.
He could play it too. There it is.
We now have a real problem.
My judgment is fine.
And if you pump one of them up,
Yep.
you can block. Yeah.
Yep. Unfortunately, he's got the rune of speed, so he can make the Legion Angel. Okay.
Okay. Does that
This
only
is-
work on creatures?
Okay, well, one of our planeswalkers is going to die. And it's just unavoidable. Question is, which one? We get to block, so we get to pick, depending on how he attacks. If he attacks both of them into one, then one of them's dead.
He might go face.
You're
Thinking
right,
he's
that could
just
be an
gonna
option.
finish you.
You're right, face could be an option. Face
No,
wasn't.
He wants to get rid of that one for sure. Oh. Not gonna lie, you wait till the next turn and exile them both.
Or
Oh, you can just do it. I didn't know you could just do it. I'm sorry.
no, it's all good.
I was thinking that it had to be an attacker for some reason.
I understand.
I'm not familiar with the card. That's all. That was.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Boy, he's really going all in on that, huh? God, you know that showdown of his was essentially draw 8 because it gave him the Legion, or 7 because of the Legion Angels.
Yeah.
Look at this.
He
If I didn't
thinking
have
he's
this
gonna
Wandering
hit-
Emperor, this would be a real problem.
Yeah.
Luckily, he blew his load all on one thing.
And now you got enough to wipe. Put a plus on your creature attack.
That's
'cause
exactly
he's
what I'm
not
doing.
gonna- Yeah.
He's not gonna block.
All right.
All right, so enchantment. That doesn't matter. I would rather keep my creature, so we'll keep the enchantments. Alrighty then. Let's see how this goes for you now.
Oh my. Oh, jeez.
I never doubted it. Now, that's interesting. That he drew all of the land.
Yeah, it's actually karma. Well, now should you take out enchantments?
He can still play it. Until the end of your next turn, you may play those cards. So he can still play it. So really, if I play the Farewell right now, all I'm doing is basically making it so whatever he plays next turn is going to screw me over. So I'll just do this to chump block his visitor, and then next turn blow up everything. As long as the visitor doesn't trample, we'll still keep our planeswalker. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Card.
See? This is why. Oh, crap. He's going to give it trample. All right. We're going to literally be back to square one. Oh. Interesting. Speed. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to kill the one that goes for the face. But I assume he's just going to attack both of them into the planeswalker. God, he just keeps drawing these runes. He keeps drawing more and more cards. Actually, that's good for me. So none of them got trample, and I get to blow up his board, so we're fine. We're literally gonna be back to square one. We just want the Wandering Emperor not to die. Exactly.
He went face.
Oh, now we definitely want to get rid of enchantments. Even if we lose our meat hook, that is fine.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
I feel that game went very well considering the amount of pressure that our opponent has put on us this entire game. I mean, you saw, he was just card after card after card. He's gone through, look at this, he's got 16 cards left. 16! He's gone through basically his whole deck.
What?
Oh my
haven't
god,
seen
now
that,
he's got
Planeswalker
Lair of the
either.
Hydra.
Yeah, he's trying to sneak attack you. Oh, the ninja one. Okay. That's pretty cool for this deck. Yeah, I think you just drew another land.
Luckily, the Lair of the Hydra doesn't have trample or reach. It's just a creature.
And he can
Look
exile
at this. He just keeps drawing gas. I love how he just milled himself even further.
How many cards left?
If he could have grabbed it from the graveyard. It says you can pick it from the graveyard, I'm pretty sure.
Right.
Library and or graveyard. At this point, you take it from the graveyard.
Right.
Oh, he's gonna pick Lair of the Hydra and put Rune on it, so that way he can kill us, maybe? That would be the best play ever, to Wandering Emperor as Lair of the Hydra.
Yeah.
He also did the math wrong. It could have been two bigger.
Goop.
And now the most dangerous creature on his board is gone.
I'm not gonna lie, that thing does keep giving him cards, doesn't it?
No, it's once. I can't portable hole, unfortunately.
What's its casting cost? Yeah.
Well, it doesn't do anything after it's hit the board. We have a fair bit of life. I think we'll be fine.
They're not gonna attack into the tree. Oh,
Right, right.
is this guy's enchantment creature? The green-white one, is it an enchanted creature?
I mean, it's an enchantment creature, but it doesn't make a difference at the moment.
I know, I'm just thinking about the farewell.
I would enraptured by my view subservience will.
Wow.
You know what's really
mean,
funny?
okay.
I could do farewell for enchantments right now.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
get rid of the
That's why I
Jukai
was
and the
asking.
Fable. Well, unfortunately, they don't do anything for him. It really doesn't matter. Now, this
Gets rid of his
discard 2,
blocker.
draw 2 is a real problem, but I mean, what could he possibly do to stop us? I mean, look at us.
And drawing for him is not that good.
Well, actually, if we just board wipe everything, including our own creatures, and we just make 2 more creatures, we make another creature. Oh, we could just literally replace all our creatures. Yep.
Yeah. Right there. Attack first. I like that play. Let's see if he foretells it.
Nope. No, you can't do that, sir. They have menace.
Nice.
Alright, I can literally just pick everything. Unfortunately, they get exiled, so actually I forgot the Lolith is not going to make a creature, but that's fine.
You couldn't have done a meat hook anyway, right?
Good minions are loyal.
Hey look, we got all of our Planeswalkers out. That should be a clip. I got all of them out. All 4 of them. There's only 4 in the deck. We got all of them.
GG.
Yeah,
There he goes.
He knew.
There he goes.
He knew the writing was on the wall. It was a long one. He threw his entire deck at us.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the restroom. I'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Oh, Warlord clipped it. By the power of Super. Yes. By the power of the Super Friends, we got all 4. Yes. Can you like clips? I'm going to do that right now and see if I can like it or something. Okay, so it looks like turn 1, we're going to go Shipwreck, and then turn 2, Cave. Clips. Oh, unfortunately it's not. Oh, it's clips I've created. No, clips of my channel. There we go. 2 minutes ago. Oh, did somebody clipped my clip something from my stream 2 days ago? I assume it was Warlord. I guess I missed that. I'm sorry. So let's see. By the power of Super Friends, moderation, delete, share, watch on clip page. There's no. I can save it as a highlight. Unfortunately, there's no likes. Oh, the same exact play.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I
I
understand
missed all that.
sometimes. Oh, we got the land. Oh, we got the perfect land. Nice. Is that what we want to use? Is this ninja? Does this ninja have a color? Does it say? Create a blue ninja. Okay, so it does have a color. I'm probably still not going to use it, but I am going to use the Wandering Emperor just to get the Wandering Emperor out.
And then meat hook.
Well, his creature will be dead,
Oh.
so there's no need to meat hook.
You gonna -2? Or
This
you
is
gonna...
where go. This is where going first makes all the difference.
But I'm going to let
He did attack with a creature, so he gets to draw a card. Good for him.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
I think we're playing a mirror match. I feel a little bad for the guy, though. Oh my god, he didn't minus. Why would you not minus?
He's got another one in his hand, maybe?
Plus, on the ninja,
I have got new moves to
Attack.
kill his thing. Alright, now we're gonna draw a card. Alright, now we're going to Vanishing
Get rid of
Verse.
his
Yep.
and hold up
Okay,
yours.
so this is interesting. So
Or
he is
foretell.
most likely just going to main phase play his Wandering Emperor to get rid of our ninja.
Uh-huh.
Or no. Why would he? He would just wait till my turn to do it.
Well, he might not.
It's worth powering up the Doomscar because I think he'll wait till my turn.
Whoa. I didn't think
I-
about that one.
Did not foresee that play, but the holding up the Vanishing Verse would not have helped.
You could have vanishing verse that.
No, no, I can't.
Why?
It's lands have no color.
No, that one's black. Doesn't it say it on the card?
No. Andrew told me all lands do not have a color unless specifically stated.
Right, I thought it had said.
Like, it would have to say something along the lines of, because... Oh my god! It says becomes a black creature!
just
Oh my god! Okay, well,
What I
Andrew
just
said all lands are colorless unless it states it. And it stated it.
Right.
Oh my
It does
god.
state it. Why I was saying it.
Oh, now I feel just horribly stupid.
Mm.
We lost Kato for no reason, and I feel bad about it.
Yeah. You gonna do it again?
I mean,
No?
he should. That would be the optimal play.
And
Now,
before he
here's
gets to
the
attack-
kicker. We want him to attack first. Why, you might ask? So he doesn't have
Yeah.
2 mana in response to my spell. Now he has 1 mana in response to my spell.
I got it.
Yep.
You're gonna lose your guy, but
Does this deck even have graveyard stuff? It has one card to deal with the graveyard. I think it's the black land, which is already on the battlefield. So The graveyard is irrelevant.
I love putting pluses on the white flyer that you just summoned.
Yep, yep. If our opponent holds up all the mana, we're not gonna do it.
Alright. Mirror match, like you said.
Oh, he's
So
still
far.
got 4 mana. No. Oh, we have ran into a bit of a brick wall.
Hit him for 2. He's at 7. Let him blow his load on the token. Just bide your time. There it is. Oh, he's just gonna block it.
Right. I expected that.
Let your blade do the talking.
I mean, he's obviously got something for my land. But let's be honest, there's nothing I can do about it. I have gotten myself into a pickle. If I had that Kato, though, I think I probably would have won. That was the misplay of the game. I don't even remember what I did during that turn. Oh, he got his Kato. All right, it's looking like this game is over.
Thing you could draw. He's only at 7 life. Too bad he doesn't put out a whole bunch of creatures you can meat hook. Oh, you got your own Kato. At least you got Duda.
Gods, to me.
My creature's unblockable. I could have attacked first. Ugh. I am just... That's a weird play. Why would you not make a 1-1?
Show them how we greet our enemies.
I got someone on the inside who can help.
Remember your training.
There.
This exiles, by the way.
A meat hook does damage against him, but you're talking about the yeah.
I didn't even think about Meat Hook.
4.
So interestingly enough, with Meat Hook out, if our creatures start dying, he will start dying.
Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
Let your blade do the talking.
Oh man, you got Boardwipe City, huh?
I mean, that's the kind of the point.
Yeah. Oh. Really? I would have picked the other one.
No, I would have picked Farewell if I were him. He's got more graveyard stuff than I do. Why? I should have removed his creature just so he didn't get a draw off a Kato.
May your blade strike.
I'm stupid. I am otherworldly stupid.
It's like your defenses aren't even there.
Show them how we greet our enemies. Feel the energy of battle. Then guide
Why is it pausing? Like, he doesn't have a play. The moment it comes out, you can't do anything. Now you can do something.
Let your blade do the talking.
Does it really create white tokens? Yeah, it does. Alright, we're done here. Well,
You just tired of grinding?
no. Before I
both
had
up there.
cards. Now I have no cards. I have no cards. He's got 3 cards and 2 planeswalkers. Do you really think there's any way I win?
I'm just not a giver upper, you know that.
When I had 2 cards, there was a chance. When I have 0 cards, there is no chance. There's no card that could have gotten me out of that situation. Oh, good. I think we get to go first. I wonder if these Katos will be useful or not.
That's standard.
It is standard, yes. Boy, we face a lot of control. That's not very fair.
Kind of matches everything up, right?
Well, just makes it so every game is a half hour long.
Interesting.
Okay. Well. Okay.
I won't let Kamigawa fill my family.
Another mirror match.
I do not want him to draw another card off of Kato.
Be spent it. Zero? And does he get a creature again from the wedding announcement, or
Yes. Yes, he does. This is fine. This is very, very fine.
pack first, right?
Yep, yep.
You're good, but I'm better. There's no secret I can't uncover.
Luckily, it exiles all creatures, so he doesn't even get his learn.
Not gonna lie,
Okay.
forgot about that thing again.
I don't find it that big of a deal. It's annoying, sure, but not that big a deal. The question is, do I play Lolith or do I play... Oh no, playing 2 spells seems good. Playing Kato. Followed by Wandering Emperor end of turn.
Bet you can't catch us. Thanks. I'll get to that now.
Oh, right to Oblivion. That sucks for me.
Not instant though.
Right, right. That is also interesting.
Dire times call for dire tactics.
I am the Emperor Kamigawa, and we must protect the people.
This card is a board wipe, so
Strike fast.
I gotta do what I can.
I learned what I needed.
Can I?
I know something.
Envy is strong. I will.
Now his board wipe will be a whole lot less effective.
You could have meat hooked for 0 and let everyone he kills.
See? Called it. I knew there was a board
Yeah.
wipe coming.
My will cannot be denied.
You can deal with my servant.
He
Glowing
threw his Sorin at my Lolith. This is surprising.
Yeah.
May your blade strike.
hull gets rid of his creature, right?
Yep.
What's that glowing land? Does it show glowing on your?
Yeah, it's definitely glowing. I don't know why. I don't
Weird.
see why it's glowing. It's the
foil?
it's the legendary rare glowing land. I don't know if Warlord's messing with us or if that's an actual thing.
Yeah, I've never heard of that before.
Oh, come on. What are you doing?
I think it's a video glitch from maybe Kato or something that gave it out of phase at one point. Did it go out of phase or something? I don't know.
He really hates Kato for some reason. He just keeps murdering all the Katos.
Yeah. There's your own.
Keep watch for intruders.
You wish to know my secrets?
Get in, get out.
Maybe he's got Kato aggro.
Fences aren't even there.
But I keep thinking though that every time he board wipes you, that if you had your meat hook, it'd be doing damage.
End of turn, we're using our land to get whatever planeswalker he decides to kill right here. Well, that's annoying because it exiles.
Yeah.
Oh boy, all my best stuff's getting exiled. Well, now I don't want to get Kato back. It's just a Kato.
Machine worse.
Remember your training.
Nope. So.
Hmm.
Run away. You'll
What are you thinking?
Oh, there's nothing to really think about. I was just like, that's
Well, there
interesting.
is. You could damage your own guy, put it in your grave instead, and get it back.
That's not a decision.
All right. Well, I'm just saying there is.
That's like giving up stupid.
I don't know.
God, why do I just keep drawing all
Another
these
Kato.
Katos? I don't even like
Because
Kato.
the guy doesn't like it either, so you know it's just aggroing him.
see you later.
What? Oh, he must have another.
Let your blade do the talking.
Starting to feel good. You just didn't waste your meat hook.
I don't waste cards for no value by playing them at 0.
Didn't expect.
He picked Kato for some reason too.
Again, yeah, I know. Kato aggro. It's
This guy has been traumatized by Kato. There's no other reason for it. I mean, Kato has done something to this man that he.
I'd be taking those other things out of his grave if you get a chance, for sure. He keeps pulling them out of the casting them.
Well, I can't.
I know you
I don't
can't
have
right
the
now. I
land
know you
anymore.
can't. Right, I know.
I mean, we're gonna play the Kato. We're just gonna play it after attacking. The thing is, I bet he's holding on to another board wipe. So I guess we gotta plus.
We've got let this
Then a 1 point, if he doesn't block a 1 point, no, he's gonna block.
Of course he's gonna. I mean, regardless if he blocks or not. I mean, we're still. We want the ninja to
yeah.
do the extra damage.
Well, meat hook
Okay.
for one.
Now
wanted
we're
to sneak
going.
this guy.
Now we're going to play the farewell. We're playing the farewell for artifacts, enchantments, and graveyard. We want to keep our creatures, and he can have his 1/1. Bye bye, Rites of Oblivion. Ow. He got that Legion Angel. That's a real feels bad.
He's going, another Kato! Gonna get something out of your grave. You can double block, though.
That's exactly why I minused on Kato. This is why I didn't draw a Warlord. I expected him to attack with his eye.
pieces.
Huh.
Crap.
Get in the damage and then what? Hold up your girl?
I thought about attacking and then meat hooking Warlord, but then he's gonna Eye of the Hive. He's gonna Eye of the Hive me. Wait, can I do both?
Yeah, you
Meat
gotta
hook-
save.
Hold on,
enough.
hold on. Let me count. So if I do over 3, that leaves me at 4 mana. Oh my god, I can do both. Nice.
You can do both. Yeah. Attack first.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Sweet.
I'm gonna call you when you have to come to pick me up.
Yeah, like. Oh, okay, yeah.
11 o'clock, you take me. And I think about 2:30 I come home.
Okay.
I'm not sure. And tomorrow when you go to your mother house, church, I go with you.
Okay.
I don't know where is the church, you know. Okay?
Well, guys, my grandmother stepped on the cat cam, so that is going off. You stepped on that cable. You stepped on that
Okay.
cable and unplugged it.
Good. Yeah.
There. That's fine. That's fine.
I
It was just a little bit unplugged, so now.
now
Okay.
go to fix.
We'll fix it in a second.
All right.
End turn.
So we have to keep the lights on.
All right. This was to be expected. Now the question is, will he pick Kato again? Yes.
No.
Yes. That's
He
great.
picked the other one.
I know, right? This guy's like, I have attacked Kato 10 times now. Oh, it's finally time to get rid of the Wandering Emperor. Are you serious? Alright, we've got a Wandering Emperor in the grave. We're not going to play our Doomscar because this dude's just gonna... He's just going to play another Legion Angel.
Well, you could, no, I guess you don't need to. Foretell it is what I was thinking.
Strike fast and strike hard.
I know something you.
Oh, nice. Oh, not so nice. Which one you pick?
I should have beheld the multiverse before.
Removal, removal.
I know, I'm trying to think if I want to. All right.
Didn't play a land?
I figured I would discard it to Kato next turn.
Oh.
Oh, I should have Vanishing Verse before attacking, because now if he plays Kato, he's going to get to draw.
Mother Angel? Not going to lie, my OCD on that land of his is just triggered.
Darkness will swallow you. A gift in exchange for loyalty.
Any more? Yeah.
Okay, that's the last one.
Right. Oh, he did get did that one. Okay.
Everything except enchantments.
Our eyes are everywhere.
Guards, to me.
Mecha.
Oh, that's
What did he do it for?
You did it for 2. We traded meat hooks.
Oh yes.
I was wondering if you could have saved one of your creatures by plussing your planeswalker. That's why I was asking.
That's not worth it. That is absolutely
know.
not worth it. Get rid of a card on the board for a card in my hand? I don't think so.
You know, he would have been at 4 life. He's at 4 life. That's the only reason I was thinking of it.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good play. I just figured I might have a better one.
Ooh, that's a nice draw.
Show them how we greet our
Oh wait, what am I doing?
He knows about her.
The light is insufferable.
We don't want to let him keep that. You know, I was gonna let him hit me, but then he picked Kato.
He always picks Kato. It's the last one you got, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, he's probably seen all of the Katos.
Right.
1, 2, 3.
3. Yep, that's your 4th one, so. How many cards you got left? Winning announcement.
21.
Oh, man.
Okay, we now have a real problem.
Yeah, I can see that.
Remember your training.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, you can pick his other stuff? Meat hook and all?
I don't need meat hook.
I know, well, you doing damage, him killing your creatures is not taking away
Right,
life,
but
'cause
him-
he's lenient.
Him doing 1 damage to me right now and not drawing a card is better to me. If he attacked with
just
2
thought-
creatures, he would do 2 damage and draw.
Oh, that was a single? You can't take out multiple things with it then. Alright.
Right.
It's a casting cost thing. Alright, got it.
God, we have so much land.
Big mistake.
Oh, no. Why? Why is everything gotta die?
I gotta...
We just drew so much land.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of them.
Way more than that. I've discarded a bunch of land.
Oh, I thought it was like 12 in a row.
It's just we keep just drawing so much. Look at this guy. He's put it all on the Wandering Emperor to make sure it dies. Oh, no, one of them was on Kato. Okay.
I'm never done for good.
Oh my god, we drew another. You know what's really cool, though?
What? Attacking first? When he's only at, 4 life? Oh, he's got his own. Knew he had an answer. It's the same answer you had for his. Karma.
Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
I think we lost.
I told you to make creatures. Warlord.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
This guy really doesn't like Kato.
No, he doesn't.
Alright. We're
Don't
gonna play
save
the
him this
Wandering
time.
Emperor end of turn. Make a 2/2 and pray to God we draw something useful.
Another wedding announcement.
You started this fight, but I'm going to
God, this guy just puts the paws on and it's really annoying.
Vanishing Verse.
May your blade strike true.
I mean, that's a temporary solution.
I'll be back.
I mean, he's just gonna grab that 7 mana card. He's gonna make 3 creatures, so it's not like the Doomscar is really gonna help.
Boy, you want to save it a turn?
We've lost anyways. I really don't care. Dude, we played
Called it.
8 games of Magic and it took 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Yeah. Of course, a meat hook.
Fuck it. What's the highest number I can do? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck it. We'll do it for 11.
I can't see your deck. Is it on the stream? Oh, it's on the stream. And
That's all I needed to see. That was our one and only hope. That one land. That was the only reason I stayed in. Not
man.
only did we lose the land, he was going to gain life, and
Yeah.
and he was going to
Yeah.
have a planeswalker.
yeah,
Well, we did not unfortunately get to the second. Oh, I guess we could play the second deck.
you got 5. You didn't lose any money, but
Oh, I got that Leonin Light Scribe. That's like one of those fun deck cards. Alright, oh, the next deck is Mono Green Elves. Okay, that should be quick.
yeah, well,
I also just realized I didn't set any of these decks on Aether Hub, but that's alright. You guys don't need to see the decks.
what?
Well, I didn't have that deck set up. I do have... Oh, I don't know if I have this one set up, but I can set this one up. It did not,
You have a bigger
It did not
audience
dawn
than
on
Big
me.
Goon.
Wait, Big Goon's here? Oh.
Yeah, he's actually streaming right now too,
Oh.
with a 5-minute delay.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't like stream snipers.
Historic best of one. Oh, okay. Historic best of one. Mono. Not Moo. I forgot the N. Green. Elves. This is aggro, maybe mid-range. I find it hard pressed to call this deck mid-range, but there. It is now set. There is no fixing the cat cam. Didn't I just tell you my grandmother unplugged it?
You unplugged it. You can't just plug it back in?
Once a camera has been unplugged from a computer, and this is for all computers,
Really?
you have to turn it back on for it to get recognized by the computer. It will recall that it is on, but it will not play. Oh my god, our opponent's playing a 250 card deck. We should just destroy this guy. What does this do? Loses all abilities. Okay. Does anything here actually help me? War Master helps me.
Yeah.
War Master creates 1/1s whenever you play another elf. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely the way to go. For some reason, I was gonna double spell that turn. But
Wait. Oh, it loses its typing too? Wow. Alright, so let's see. I gotta spend 3 mana right now. Uh-huh. Like that. Okay, so now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So we can play Clan Caller and Collected Company.
and collected company.
Just not attack with that. Oh, I'm stupid.
Yeah.
I should have done that during my turn. Or before my attack.
Yeah, because you could have gotten.
I could have got the
big
+1/1. Yep.
Okay, 3 mana board wipe. Nope. What was the odds of him drawing?
You know, there is a 3 mana board wipe.
For under. Wait, isn't it black? I thought it was
Nope.
for under.
There is definitely a
2
3 mana
casting
board wipe. I'll give you a hint. It's an alchemy card.
cost.
Do you know what it does?
I'm at a loss.
It board wipes your opponent, and then all of their cards go into their exile, and they can play them again for 2 mana more. So it's like a stall board wipe, because it's not really an actual board wipe, because you can play it all again.
Yeah.
It's like the
But they
cheap
have to
man's board
cast
wipe.
them all again. No. Yeah.
Yep.
Is it white?
Yeah, I think it's double white.
Gonna lie, that Behemoth is your end.
My trump
end
card.
game. Yeah. I hate that card. So many times I just get hit by that.
Oh my god, we have an end of turn collected company. All we have to do is make sure to have 1 creature to untap, aka that one. Oh no. Now wait for him to pick his target. Now we do it. Hold on.
Give you creature.
De-ramping him is the whole point. Or, like getting rid of his creatures. I wasn't just not going to attack.
Select this company on his turn. this is the infinite Scurry Oak deck.
Yeah, but he needs to have 5 White Devotion first, and he has 1.
But can't you cast your behemoth this turn? No.
How much is this? 7? Ooh, okay. I'm a little surprised he didn't block the Elvish War Master.
Gets the right cards, he goes infinite. Nope.
Sweet. I think the opponent recognized that all of our creatures are going to become 2/2 Death Touch, or plus 2/2 Death Touch. Next turn. He really should have
Elves
killed
are
the
really
War Master.
hard.
He
Even
only
for
needed
my,
he only needed to keep 1 of those 1/2 trees. The smart play was to block the War Master because I stupidly attacked.
yeah,
To be honest, this deck is kind of mindless. You just play it.
yeah.
You don't have to think very hard. Like I made misplays in both games and I still won.
That was one of my harder decks with my angel deck to defeat because they just got so big so fast.
Mm-hmm. Like, look at this. I've got turn 1 Land of War Elf, turn 2 Arch Druid, turn 3 War Master Shepherd, turn 4 5/5 creatures.
Yeah. Keep playing against the life gain.
Oh, the opponent did a mulligan. Nice. I feel a little bad because that Voice of the Blessed is not going to get big enough quick enough.
If you put enough creatures out, it will.
Oh, I will, but the thing is, it's not going to kill me quick enough. Okay, I have my opinion has officially changed. I might have to besage you that now.
Plan. If it gets too high, just besage your cost anyway. Is it exile or is it destroy? 7, 8, 9. So one more counter and it's indestructible. Oh, there it is.
But it's not gonna get that. What? What? I have 2 mana.
No, you don't.
Enchantment or non. This doesn't destroy creatures? Are you serious? Wow.
Well, you do have a 1 block.
I'm not gonna be able
So
to
you
kill
can
him.
chunk block it. So play what you can and hopefully pump your guys up for next turn. Because you block him 1 turn.
Yeah, I have to block him with the Sentinel.
And then kill him on your turn. Unless he gives it lifelink somehow.
Alright, let's see. How much can I get now? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember what you said about you can give him lifelink?
Yeah.
He's just 1 mana too short. Use this for abilities.
If he could give his dude life.
I've already lost.
Oh, he's blocking it. He blocked him off. GG. What happened to your good GG?
Oh, it's on the next screen. Well. Unfortunately, there's probably a way of playing that one a little bit better. I probably could have played less creatures, taken a big hit, and then I would have had my Sentinel for the following turn and been able to be alive an extra turn, but I think the misplay was that.
Thinking Viseju was gonna take it out.
Right, but also if I had kept the Viseju, he would have lost his enchantment creature. I don't think that would have made a difference, but it makes a difference in my heart.
Kinda like I don't see people playing with that cat very much.
Yeah, right, because it's not good. How much mana do we have now? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god, we can play the behemoth now.
Yeah. And now they quit.
That guy, he's just playing his core celebrant, setting up his life gain, and then he got hit by 10, like 5, 8 8s.
I know that card is my bane in my existence.
He's just minding his own business and got thwapped.
Play whatever you want. I'm just gonna set up my cards here. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm dead. What?
I mean, imagine just playing that like paper, and you're like, yeah, I'm just playing my cheapo shit. I'm gonna gain a little bit of life, and then you're like, oh, 8 now. Oh god, this could go horribly wrong. This could go very badly.
Why?
Because we don't have anything. We don't have anything to set up into.
He mulliganed twice.
Mm-hmm. So
Oh,
that card's useless to him.
yeah. Can you play 2 spells? Yeah.
Aw, what a nice play you made there. Aw, you didn't get to play your Sun Petal Grove because you were playing Pathway? Bummer.
Alright.
Well, I'd be able to get up to 6. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I have 2 turns to draw 1 land. Nice.
There it is. What's he gonna do? Block?
Right, there's no good block.
Now hover over your thing that pluses everything and he'll quit. Yeah.
This deck is so dead to board wise, but it gets so wide so fast that you sometimes can't even make it. Basically, if this deck goes first and it has any bit of setup, it's over. And by setup, I mean like if you've got the Esper, the Jaspara Sentinel, or the Llanowar Elf, and then if you have Archdruid or War Chief. If you have both of those and you go first, it might as well be over.
Yeah.
See, I mean, we got Jaspara Sentinels. We can go Jaspara Sentinel into Jaspara Sentinel into... Wait. Turn 1, Jaspara Sentinel. Turn 2, Jaspara Sentinel, and then we'll have Shepherd. Then turn... we have to get a land by the following turn, or we won't be able to play Collected Company. You know what? I can't think of this at the top of my head. Cannot be countered. Well, they're not going to be countered this turn anyways. So next turn we're playing Forest, we're attacking with 1 Sentinel, and then end of turn we're tapping the Clan Caller with the other Sentinel to play Collected Company. Or he just does that. Okay. Okay, so the interesting thing about Castle Garenbreck is that it doesn't allow you to use it for multiple things. Like, so, like for instance, no, you can't. You can't. All right, well, we're passing. So the thing about Castle Garenbreck is if, like, for instance, I want to play a 4 mana and a 2 mana, you think, oh, Castle Garenbreck's going to allow me to have 6 mana. But in fact, it's 6 mana to cast. But it says creature spells with an S, but it doesn't work that way. For some reason, it's for 1 spell. The S, it's either broken or the S is non-existent. Or the S is a lie. Wow, that really sucked.
Well, you could Collected Company on the attack, and you might just win.
If I play this, I have the 3 Jaspara Sentinels, and I can Collected Company end of turn. All I have to do is not get board wiped. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say if we just don't get hit by a board wipe, we win. That is probably the way to go.
Thinking that, no, never mind.
If we get hit by a board wipe, we just lose, and there's nothing I can do about that.
It's the time to do it.
What? Enters the battlefield, each player chooses an artifact, a creature, an enchantment, and a planeswalker from among. Ah, I remember that card. Alright. Choose a creature.
Now, didn't you have an enchantment?
No. That really just happened. Kudos for you for playing an interesting deck. I would never play it myself. It was creature-based board wipes, but good for him. Can you believe that this deck it has in 25 minutes played what the other deck took over 2 hours to do?
He Dongle?
What?
His name.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah. P-dongle. Oh god, I know what deck this is. It's the... Yeah, it's that one. I think that spell this deck needs to go off costs 4 mana, so we're gonna be in for a world of hurt the following turn. With mana 3 or less from graveyard to the battlefield. Okay.
You gotta... There's that one little guy that brings in his, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that
nasty.
costs 4 mana, and I bet he's about to get it right now.
Oh yeah, you're gonna wish for it. But he's gonna give you a card, right? If he uses that.
I don't... What? Whatever. Uh-huh. You know what one card I want?
Thing for
I
the
want
air.
a land. Oh, I have a land. I'm stupid. Okay, well. He didn't wish. Oh, activate
No,
only
it's
during
a
your turn.
sorcery.
Oh,
Oh,
that
he
thing's
drew
3
one.
mana, not 4? Wow.
Yeah.
Gotta say, did not see that coming. I think we win, though, because we make them all 5/5s. And they'll actually be 7/7s because of the clan callers.
Goes away. He has 2 blockers. There you go.
We win. So he
He
blocks.
can block 2. No.
No, 14, 20. Oh, he's gonna take 26.
Yeah.
Well, we got ourselves a rare. Oh, this is a hand. This is something. It's not great, it's not bad. But we're going first. Question is, can we get to this kind of mana? Boy, if he kills that Llanowar Elf, I'm gonna be in a world of hurt. No, we're good. We need one more land. This guy is toast.
Because as soon as he, that deck has that Chain Whirler in it. Will he risk it?
Of course I'll risk it. I'm not blocking. Oh, he's toast.
I don't know.
So we
Chain
have-
Whirler still hurt.
So if we use the 2 Llanowar Elves and the 2 Forests and the Castle Garenbreck, we get 6 mana. The 6 mana will then be used on Shepherd to make them all 5/5s. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 creatures, all 5/5s attacking him next turn. He would have to
Not
play
gonna
2 creatures just to live.
No, that one.
No.
one I was Yep, that's one I was talking about. Right there.
Well, there's nothing I could have done differently. That just falls under the category of darn it.
Yeah.
Alright, now we could attack with 2 creatures that are 4/4. Maybe that's something we could do on defense. Yeah, 2 creatures that are 4/4 Death Touchers. We could do that on defense. Actually, we could do that after blocking. So we'll have 6 creatures, 4/4s. Or, well, I guess 3/4. I don't know why I blocked with those instead of the Jispara Sentinels. That was stupid.
Embercleave.
Actually, that's good. We needed the Jispara Sentinels for the indestructible play next turn, so losing one more master but not two is fine. The trample, though, the trample, oh, we really, really needed a creature there. Oh well.
Tap, come on, buddy.
Oh, we lost. He's one land away from just straight winning. That will also kill us. All right. If he's really smart, he'll put the 1/1 token in front. Oh, well. We lost. We had made a comeback and then we lost. Oh my god, we're gonna be at 1. Did I do it? Did I win?
Do the
Whoa, 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 whoa.
yeah.
Oh, that costs 7? Well, that sucks. I should have did that on defense. All right, thank you guys very much for the... thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it very much. I have to hit the restroom pretty hard. But it was a decent day. Both decks went 5 and 3. One of them took 2.5 hours, and the other one took 30 minutes. I think...
yeah.
I think we know which one to go with and for future ones. Terrible card. But anyways, we will be back again tomorrow, and if Angel is on time, we will play Fallout. Or, oh wait, no, you have your graphics card. We could play Resident Evil. To be fair, I'd probably want another week to set it up. You probably don't even have it downloaded.
Good, because I don't have it downloaded, and I
Alright, we'll play Resident Evil tomorrow.
Other one. Alright, we'll see.
Alright. See you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.